Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video, I thought I'd show you guys the latest cabinet that I've added to my game room. Now, before I show you the cabinet, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's not necessarily one of the greatest games ever. However, the concept of the cabinet is what really made me want to add this to my game room. Now, I believe the company that made this game is called, or was called, Grand. And I think they only made maybe one or two games. Then maybe they decided to stop making arcade cabinets. Maybe they went out of business. I don't know. Now, when you see the cabinet, you'll probably understand why it didn't last too long in the arcades. But, before I show you the cabinet, I'll also show you some freebies that I got along with the cabinet. And they were basically unexpected. Now, the cabinet I purchased for under $200, so I thought it was a real great deal. This cabinet I've been looking for to add to my collection for quite some time. They're hard to come by, and when you do see them, either they get snatched up for a really low price, or someone else really wants it and they end up paying. I've seen people pay $600 for this cabinet, which in my opinion is overpriced, but like I said, you don't see too many of these cabs, and, I just wanted to add it to my collection. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Now you see this right here. This is a pool ball. So it's not a pool table, but it's an arcade, well, basically pool game. And this is what I have, Slick Shot. Overall, pretty good condition. It's got some little nicks here and there, some basic wear. The side art, which is just, that long decal right there. Both sides are pretty good. Real nice clean cabinet. You can see the arcade board right there. Power supply, all the other goodies. Comes with 2 pull sticks. And let me go ahead and turn this sucker on. Alright, here we are, and as you can see, it's basically a pool table game. Now how this works is, basically you just place the ball on here, and with the cue sticks, or, if you're a little kid, you could just roll the ball. And inside, there's 2 sensors on each side, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Now this is a dated game. This came out, I believe, in the mid to late 90s. There's 2 games. You can play 8-ball or Slick Shot. Now basically, like I was saying, there's sensors on each side. I believe there's 2 sensors down in there and 2 in there. And basically wherever the ball goes, it matches the position on the monitor. So let me just, since I only can work with one hand here. The ball goes inside, and there's a ramp that it goes to, and it comes back down here. So let's try a corner pocket up there. Hey, there you go. Now again, you can see why this cabinet probably wouldn't have lasted too long in the arcades. You know, people would steal the cue ball. They'd probably steal the sticks, whatever. But all in all, it's a pretty good cabinet, I think. Let's try another one. So there you are. I'll go ahead and right now show you the extras that I got. But like I said, it's overall a pretty good cabinet. You know, this is something you can just pop in, and it's really good when you have friends or a little party, a little get together. It's you know, it's not one of the greatest games ever, but it's in really good condition. Even come with some chalk right here. But you know, this is one of those things, if you have a real pool table, why would you want this? But I just really wanted it because it was unique. And I've been searching years for one of these. I finally came across one probably about 1 or 2 years ago. It was in an auction environment, and somebody just was willing to pay a lot more than me. I think at the time it went for like over $400, closer to $5. And I just didn't have the money with me. And then I kept searching and searching. I posted on the KLOV forums and nothing. And I never found one again. And then recently I just came across this and I had to have it. There's my rated R Ted. Just for the hell of it.
Oh, fuck that. It's been 4 years, Johnny. You and me have been together for 27 years. Where's my ring? Huh? Where's my ring, asshole? Where's my ring, motherfucker? Put it on my fuzzy finger, you fuck. Come on.
There, just for the hell of it. Alright, now let me go show you the extras. Now, before I show them to you, I contacted the seller. We were in talks about this. And they told me, you know, there's a few extra things here and there. And this was through email. And then I actually talked to the owner on phone and asked them about the extras. And the wife told me, yeah, there's a few extra things, you know, some extra buttons and wires. So I really didn't think anything of it. I thought, okay, an extra harness, no biggie. And I really wasn't even concerned with the extras. I just wanted the cabinet. And the thing is, I didn't pick this up myself. I actually paid someone to rent a truck and go pick it up. And it only cost me like $20 extra than if I would have had to have rented a truck. So it was worth it to me. But anyways, let me go show you all the extras that I got. Okay, so here we are. Now, like I said, I thought I was just going to get an extra harness, maybe a few extra buttons. But let me show you everything that I got, which was definitely unexpected. So first of all, got basically a complete coin door right here. Upside down, but yeah. End up getting another, what is this? Grand output solenoid board. Harness. This looks like for the marquee light. Got this bad boy over here, which looks complete. Also got the monitor bezel, an extra marquee, which is in fairly good shape. And we got all this stuff too. This is the ramp which the ball returns to. The ball goes on another ramp, comes down here, goes through here, comes out right here. And you can see this is what stops the ball. Got right here, this is the holder for the the sticks. This looks like the marquee holder. Got all this stuff here, including this. Coin door, speaker. Not quite sure what this is. 1 second. Battery looks like it's running low. Okay, sorry about that little interruption. I also got the original manual here, which is pretty sweet to have. What's odd is it says it comes with a 25-inch monitor. Thing is, I don't think a 25-inch monitor could actually fit in that cabinet, because there's definitely not a 25-inch in there right now. So that's kind of neat. You also got all this paperwork. All these printouts, drawings, however you want to call them, of the board. Actually, not the board, the wiring. It almost looks like this came direct from an operator, but it was a private seller. So this is just interesting to have. All this stuff came with it. Then we got a replacement, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Playboard? The actual pool table part. A whole new spare table. A little dirty, but yeah. And we got a spare board. Tested it out. Actually, I don't think I've tested it out yet, but even if it doesn't work, you can always probably have it repaired. But anyways, yeah, all this stuff was extra. Didn't even, think about getting any of this. So it's pretty nice deal for about $200. The board actually looks in really, really good condition. I asked the person who sold me all this stuff, and I asked them if the board worked, and they said yeah. So I'll eventually test it out, but yeah, not bad. And all this stuff, this is pretty much, useless to a regular collector. But if you have a slick shot machine, this stuff can also be priceless, because parts for a slick shot are extremely hard to come by. So there you are. Look at that hairdo. Until next time.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over.